This video walkthrough will take a look at setting products up through your product catalogue in the OpenCart software. In order to access the product section, you'll need to go to Catalogue and then click through to Products. And when you first click into Products, it will take you to a list of all of the existing products that you have set up on the store at this time. You can see them all listed there. In order to add a new product, you just need to click on the Insert button on the top right-hand corner. Now, I'm not going to go through every tab and every field here in this video. You'll find attached to this video and also in this same section of the knowledge base a full explanation of each of the fields here to be located. What I'll do in this video is just touch on the key ones for setting up a product. So we're going to start off with a product name. This is obviously what shows up as the product name on the website. Meta information is just information used by search engines to describe your site. Description is where you'll put the full description of the product. Now, this text is fully editable. You can change the font. You can change the size. You can also change the colour. So you've got a lot of different options here for being able to edit this text. We'll skip over to the Data tab, and this is where you put in some of the more detailed information about your product. So you'll need a model number, a price, a tax class if you need to have one set up, then quantity. This is how many that you have available for sale. And if you wish, you can use the subtract stock feature there to make sure that that is taken off every time that someone makes a purchase. We'll skip down further. You'll see image, which is where you can put in the image for your product. Just click next where it says image there, and you get your image browser. It's just a matter of picking the relevant image from here. Down the bottom here, you'll see your dimensions, your weight, and so on. This is all for shipping information. That's going to help with the shipping calculation, so it is important to make sure you get that information right. Next, we'll skip over to links. And this is where you can choose both a manufacturer and a category for it to sit under. So we're going to just place it in our desktop computers for this test product. Attributes and options I'm going to do separate videos for, so we won't cover that here. Discount, this is where you can set up individual pricing for an employee group. To do that, you click this Add Discount button on the right. Choose the customer group that it's for. And you can set up individual pricing for different groups. Now, these groups will have to be set up under the customer group section. Again, there will be a separate video for that, so as long as you have those set up, you'll be able to do it this way. We'll keep moving along. Special is where you can set up a sale price if you wish to do so. It's done much the same way as setting up discounts. You can set up the end date as well there for the sale. If we keep scooting along to image, we can add additional images if you wish to do that. And look, that's all that I'm really going to cover off here in regards to adding a product in this section. So once you've filled out all of those details, the key ones really being general, data, and links. As long as you have that information filled out, that's the basic part of the information that you'll need. And we'll then click the Save button up in the top right-hand corner. We can see here now the test product that's been put in place. Let's have a quick look at the side as well. If we go into our computers and desktops now, Here's our test product that we just set up. You can see here the brand and product model number, the information that we set up. Here's our description that we did before and the image that we added on. And that's how you would set up a new product. In order to edit a product, you just click the edit button on the right hand side, and again you'd be presented with those exact same fields. If you wish to copy a product into a different category, or maybe you've got a slight variation on a product and you don't want to have to go through and replace all of the information again, you can just place a tick box next to the product that you wish to copy and hit the copy button. There you go, you can see that that product has now duplicated. If you wish to delete a product, much the same way, you put a tick in the tick box and hit the delete button on the top right hand corner. It'll just ask you to approve whether you want to do this. Click OK. So that's how you add, edit, copy and delete products using the OpenCart system.